Thanks, Maddie. Frankfort High Lady Panthers play tomorrow night at 6 in our game of the week. It's a Thursday night game of the week this week. I always like those videos because it kind of gives you a little insight into the team, right? And the girls or guys talked about it. All right, we got more guests, more stuff to talk about because there's always things happening here in Frankfort.
I know. I'm excited about this one.
Yes, I know you are. We've got Suzy Hosley and Sara Booe. Thank you guys for being here.
Yes.
For patiently waiting for the scoop to get done. That's so much to scoop.
Yeah, I was sitting over there like I was really enjoying the show. I almost forgot that I was going to be on the show. I was
You're
like just watching
live studio audience,
and I'm a little mad. I'm like, I can't believe they have me coming in after Blair Hager and Joanna Hay. Like, how are we going to follow that? That
well,
was really
you brought
great
chocolate.
energy.
That's a good start.
That's true.
We did bring some chocolates.
All right, so we're talking about an event, right? Where you get to walk around and eat chocolate and hang out in downtown Frankfurt.
Yeah, doesn't that
Have
sound
some
magical?
chocolate beverages.
No, right.
Inspired, chocolate inspired.
Yes,
Everything's
yes.
chocolate inspired.
Yes.
Yeah. So this Saturday, we have the Downtown Frankfort Chocolate Stroll, presented by Traditional Bank and featuring Rebecca Ruth. Which, how cool. So I always say, these events that we do, what makes them successful is if you do things that celebrate your community and that are unique to your community. And that's what people really grab onto. And we have a 100-year business. I mean, we have a history with bourbon, but we have a history with chocolate.
Yeah, we do.
And Sara Booe, fourth generation leadership of Rebecca Ruth. What better way to have an event than to celebrate that history of Frankfort? So it's become one of my favorites, and I'll say after January, we're in our 400th day of January. No, we're in February now. Yeah, finally. So it's been like 300 days.
Like it's still December.
I was like,
I'm not sure.
Yes,
it's still winter break. I think
it's time doesn't exist right now.
Right. We're in.
But it's this time of year is very hard for the businesses, for our local businesses, and then add ice and snow to it. And so to do this event in February really is a great kind of jumpstart support for our local businesses. So
let's get out there and make things happen.
Yeah, exactly. So bundle up. It does not matter what it's going to be this Saturday. You guys bundle up.
Yes.
And come
that's part of the adventure and the fun. I mean, I think we actually did this last year because I remember we went to the Grand to see the Bob Dylan movie.
Yeah.
I forget what that was called, but that was in our Oscar prep.
Oh, yes.
And it was this nice. And it was kind of yucky last year, but there were people, there were tons of people out.
Yeah.
Which was awesome.
It was great. Yeah. It was, I think we probably had at least 1,000 people that were out roaming around downtown last year. And, the other thing that's so cool is, and I'm going to let Sara talk chocolate in a second, is when you think about it, we have a passport. So the hub is Capital City Museum. They're our partner. Another charming piece to the chocolate stroll in history.
Yes.
So you'll start at the museum. You get a passport. It tells you all the participating businesses. They're sampling out chocolates provided by Rebecca Ruth. And then you've got restaurants and bars that are also doing chocolate-inspired dishes. But there are 30-plus businesses you can go to.
Awesome.
Now, that is cool. When you think about it downtown, this is such a walkable, we have shuttle service for our businesses that are on the outstretch, but 30 plus places that will be open that night that you can go and explore and eat chocolate. Nice. So, yes.
We're planning on it.
Are you coming down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Saturday is the hub's birthday.
Oh,
and so we've got reservations at Cypress and Oak.
Yeah.
And then we're coming out to do the stroll.
Yeah.
Works.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sara, you're the master of the chocolate.
You could call me
chocolate
that.
What is this like for you? I mean, is there lots of preparation to get everything ready? I'm sure you have to provide all this stuff to the different places.
No, it's a really exciting time because it allows us to showcase our delicious products, but also be a part in just being active in the community, It gives me a great opportunity to also go out there, see friendly faces, meet lots of new people, and just kind of bring the next generation of Rebecca Ruth out into the public.
Nice.
But yeah, we've got over 30 businesses participating. I checked earlier. I think we've got around 12 pieces of chocolate that we're sampling out. Between all the businesses, but then whenever you stop by the Capital City Museum, I'll also have some special items that won't be available at the other businesses. So.
Make sure you start there.
I'm excited about that. So this is a secret I didn't even know.
No, it's not really that big of a secret, but it's but yeah, no, it's just a really exciting time for us because this is a traditionally slow period for all local businesses. So for us to be able to be a part of kickstarting, kind of being a pre-Valentine's kind
right.
of.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. We're coming upon Valentine's Day. Chocolates are a great gift.
Yeah.
Yes. Sure. Yes, they are.
We just happen to have a world famous chocolate maker right here in Frankfort, Kentucky. So I know you're very famous for the bourbon balls.
Yes.
But what else do you have there at the
So our bourbon balls are
factory?
definitely our most popular piece. So we invented those in 1938. It's what we're best known for. But we make so many other kinds of chocolate. My personal favorite would be our toffee.
Okay.
And then I also love anything with caramel. So we have chocolate covered caramels, but then by default, I also love, we call them Charlies, but they're like turtles. So,
so
nuts,
good.
caramel, and chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
My
Which
favorite.
is
They're so good.
also delicious.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not to knock other chocolate strolls because there's a ton that happen in the area,
Yeah,
but
they're just
we
not
have
this
Rebecca
level.
Ruth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Rebecca Ruth.
Yes.
So, mic drop. So I do want to see ahead because there's so much happening. So when you go to the museum, you're going to have the special sampling with
Right.
Rebecca Ruth. You'll get your passport. We'll have a photo booth. We have a Lexington Philharmonic harpist that will be playing.
Nice.
Okay.
Traditional Bank's got cake pops that they're giving out.
Okay.
So it's a good little start. Like I said, there's shuttle service. So the museum, or you can look for the flags. There'll be a flag down on St. Clair Street and Broadway in St. Clair and Maine. But it'll take you around downtown and to Porter's and Sig. I think Porter's is going to have like a Galentine's vendor pop-up thing happening that night. Do you like dancing?
Of course I do.
Do you
No,
dance?
but
Harvey
it's
loves
fine.
it.
I like watching people dance.
That's
Well,
creepy.
then you're in luck. Bourbon Tango, a dance group here in Frankfort, is doing tango and swing dance demonstrations at
Well,
the
there you
Kentucky
can watch.
Flower Market. So you can
Nice.
either join in or just watch.
Okay.
That'll be happening. And see, I was like, what all? There's so much.
So many events.
Yes. And you can also, like I said, you can vote on your favorite chocolate drink or dish too that evening. So there's just a lot of chocolate fun happening.
Yeah.
So when people are walking around, there will be like actual Rebecca Ruth candies around. to
Yeah.
have. But then are some people like incorporating chocolate into dishes and drinks and stuff
Yes.
like that, like the
Yes.
original? Okay.
Yes.
Like
Going to
Well,
the source.
at Serafini, I had a really good bourbon ball martini. It's so good.
Last night, me and Sarah, we were working on promo videos, so we
Okay.
were going to a few of the places,
Oh, okay.
and there was quite a bit of chocolate that we just
Sampled
in the
quite a bit of things.
5 locations that we went to. Wicked Whisk, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Bee's Bakery, they're doing specials.
Yeah.
Engine House is going to be open that night with like an array of like chocolate type
Oh my
latte
gosh.
drinks.
And
yeah.
so will it all be using chocolate from Rebecca Ruth, or are they sourcing it elsewhere too?
So they'll be sampling Rebecca Ruth chocolates,
Okay, candies.
but then just making chocolate-inspired beverages and
Awesome.
treats.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fantastic.
so much experimenting that
Yeah.
will be happening with chocolate on Saturday. So,
Love it.
yes. So, so come on out, bundle up.
Yeah. Don't be scared.
Eat some chocolate. Don't be
fine.
scared. I think each business, they have like 60 pieces,
Yeah, roughly
right?
60
I mean,
pieces.
Okay.
times that by 30.
By 30, yeah.
Yeah.
30.
It's a lot of,
It's
lot of chocolate.
yeah.
Roughly 2,000 pieces of chocolate.
Yeah,
going around, so.
Woo!
And obviously, like you said, Valentine's Day coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So Rebecca Ruth's a great opportunity for folks to get some samples, and then they'll know what they want to get when they go in to get their Valentine's
Exactly.
Day stuff.
Yeah.
Now, it said, wear your sparkles, bring the
Yes,
sparkle.
that's right.
Goodness, I'm so
mean,
glad you said that.
Yeah, let's talk about it,
I mean,
because
for
I
Kathy, that's every day.
have to
but-
get Steve prepared.
So I heard they have a glittery suit for you somewhere in the
Okay.
back.
Super. Awesome.
Yeah, are you excited?
I mean, I have my own, but they got a separate one. Tango and Sparkles. That's me.
Yeah, so we find that when we do these events, people love a theme. They like a dress attire theme. So last year, I think it was Be the Rose and Wear Red. So this year, you get to shine. Wear your sparkles. You bring the sparkles, we'll bring the chocolate.
Okay.
Nice.
I know. It's like,
Still got time to get some stuff.
if you're looking for sparkly stuff, I will tell you Kentucky Bougie, their boutique downtown on Main Street, have a ton of sparkly stuff.
Lots of sequins,
you'll
lots of
find
sparkles.
lots of sequins, lots of
Okay.
sparkles.
Could find a nice dress there.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I've already got the suit. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else you want to touch on? Other things happening that we need
Well,
to...
Susie's going to be in our Oscar episode.
Yeah. Have you
Snack
watched all
Chat.
the movies
How
yet,
are you?
Susie? Got some work to do.
So I've watched like 3 so far.
That's
I
good.
really
Gotta
gotta kick it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I know. I got
What
lost
were you
in-
doing during the snow when we were all just at home?
I'll tell you, I was watching Heated Rivalry. I was warming up in the house. Yeah, I had a lot of shows that I was watching during the snow.
Okay.
But I did throw in some movies.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna get cracking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. It's coming up. But it's but I'm excited, like with looking at the list, and
Yeah.
so far the 3 I've watched were pretty good.
I like this year's choices better than last year's.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like there's more choices. I feel like last year they kind of hit a lull. I don't know. They were
Weird.
It was a weird year. But so far I've watched Sinners, One Battle After Another,
That's good.
and Jay Kelly. Is that one of them?
I think George Clooney's nominated.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I got it
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
You've already.
That's a
I
good
can't
one.
believe you've already watched all of them
Except
one?
for Secret Agent. Yeah.
I'm impressed.
That's what streaming will do. If you're willing to pay for it. But if you go to a movie, you're going to pay that much. So
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm impressed.
what are you looking at?
I'm not. I wish I had the time. I'm
You
too
have
busy.
2 boys
I'm
that-
too busy homeschooling my children.
That's right.
All right. Anything else y'all want to mention? You got other? What's the next thing on the
I feel
calendar?
like there's other things to mention, and then the cameras roll, and I
Okay.
just like forget.
We'll just come back for
I
this
forget
time.
who
Well,
I
DFI
am,
is
where
part
I
of
do.
the whole July 3rd thing.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
America
yeah.
250. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
The
I
Liberty
can't
Holler.
wait for you guys to
Yeah.
hear
Yeah.
the headliners for Liberty Holler. It's
Okay.
going to be awesome. So people need to go on and save the date for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Currently working on the summer concert series lineup right
Okay.
now. Burger Week
Yeah,
is in March.
Okay.
Yes.
That's gonna happen.
That's the next thing.
Yeah, Burger
Chocolate
Week.
strolls
So
and Burger
eat your
Week.
chocolates now,
Okay.
and then eat your burgers.
And then we'll be
And
gearing up
then
for
it'll be
Derby.
time for Hot Brown Trail and Derby.
That's right.
Oh, man.
You know, I mean, it's happening.
It never
Never dull
ends.
moment.
Yes, it never ends.
So many fun things happening. In
Yeah.
That's right. That's
yeah,
right.
I was talking to somebody yesterday called Downtown Frankfort's office. They're already booking hotel rooms for Witches Night Out.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
me?
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So
It's happening.
Okay, so this Saturday,
Okay.
what time? 5?
5. Oh,
5.
that's a good thing to do, is talk about the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 5 p.m. it
Okay.
starts. Stop at the Capitol City Museum and then take your stroll on into the night. What else on Saturday? I feel like I'm forgetting stuff. Oh, follow the Downtown Frankfort Inc. We have a Chocolate Stroll Facebook event page.
Okay.
So you can really go there and get a lot of real-time updates and features. A lot of the businesses post what they're doing.
Oh,
and they're
okay,
all
cool.
doing so much. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the retail shops they're doing specials in their shops, and then the restaurants are showing their dishes. So definitely follow that event page. A lot of this information, like the logistics information, is on our website, downtownfrankfort.com. We have a Chocolate Stroll page on
It
the
sounds
website.
like so much that I
So-
need to do some research and like plan my route.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's
that's a good
30
idea.
plus places.
I
You
know.
know, it's like it's just amazing to me. We have our downtown is such a huge asset to our community.
Absolutely.
And the size community that we have, you know, for our size population to have that size of a downtown is really something special.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's why these events are so magical, because there's just so many places that participate that you can go to. I know, I feel like I'm like rambling on,
you're
but
good.
Yeah.
So, and also Sarah, with Valentine's Day, if folks want to like place orders, that they should probably get on that. Like, if you have special Valentine's Day.
My men out there that like to last minute
shop. Yeah. I wouldn't know anything about that.
We do have chocolate covered strawberries available for pre-order.
Okay.
And we've got our early bird pricing that is now. Yeah.
Okay.
So do that now.
Okay.
Yes,
right.
But
no. We'll be talking soon.
Our website for pre-ordering the chocolate-covered strawberries is RebeccaRuthRetail.com.
Okay.
And we've got 2 different pickup days this year. So we've got Friday the 13th, spooky.
Sure.
And then Saturday the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. So we've got some options there, pre-order.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sarah,
And then you're done.
Do you have a favorite chocolate?
The toffee.
It's the toffee.
And then the caramel.
Yeah. Okay.
But honestly, everything we make is so good. Like you can't really go wrong.
All right.
I love it.
Fun.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here and for all you do
having
to
us.
keep making Frankfort awesome and great events and
that's what we're here for.
I know.
Yes. And you guys are awesome and have us on, and it's always a good time.
Anytime, because you always have good things to talk about.
Sarah brought chocolates.
I know.
I
know she did. Look how cute they are.
Okay, well, let's take a quick break. We'll come back with our question of the day. We'll run down our community calendar and put a bow on it. So,
Okay.
thanks, guys.
Put a bow on it.
We'll be back in just a second.